games, and Daikatana.
For some reason, there's no option to buy the deluxe edition on Xbox unless they're giving you that stuff with the normal edition for buying it from Xbox as like an incentive. Even though their launcher's fucking dog shit, and I'm not gonna buy it for there unless I have to do it for Game Pass, which probably will be the case. Uh,
Hooray, the thing. What
what
thing?
was I checking? Oh fuck! I should have. What game? What game was I checking for? Nope, I do not have access to it because it is not a Steam game. I feel like streaming Papers, Please again at some point. I like Papers, Please. There was a newer like Papers, Please game that came out called Not My Neighbor that looks pretty decent.
Okay, we're unmuted.
Hey everyone, I'm gonna say the. No, I'm kidding. What's up?
Oh, that looks so weird. 900p looks so weird.
Got 900 penises.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna. Also, sorry.
God, Sheena, I know you always wanted a orgy, but 900 penises? That's a bit extreme.
Also, sorry we're late. I am sorry. We're gonna be live with a classic.
And not the classic you're thinking of.
You know, it's the one game out of the series that everyone likes, and the one that also everyone else hates for the rest of the games. Which, first off,
I don't love Human Revolution to death, though.
Oh yeah, here's the thing. People that are new to Deus Ex love Human Revolution along with Mankind Divided. They're both great.
Dude,
here's the
I know
thing.
Human Revolution was very much made to be like BioShock and Fallout at the time.
Yeah, here's the thing. The reason people say it's not as good as Deus Ex is like they're good games, yes, but it's like comparing let's see. It's like comparing
apples to oranges?
No. It's like comparing chocolate ice cream to regular chocolate ice cream that you scoop into a cone to a chocolate sundae. One's good, but the other's clearly better because of a variety of reasons. Except Invisible
Sir, you have
War.
not had Jersey-style boardwalk ice cream, and we have to have a fight about it later.
No, don't worry. It's probably good. I'm just saying. I'm using it as an example.
So you know how Jersey has a bunch of Italians?
Yeah.
We do two things good in this world: pizza and ice cream. And yes, I know ice cream is not Italian, but for some reason we have a lot of Italians in this state that know how to make really good fucking ice cream.
Alright, I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna take off the header real quick.
Wait, they get to hear any of that?
Oh, they can hear it. Oh, I need to turn off Elgato real quick. What the hell? That's weird.
Oh yeah, I can't edit any other screens until you guys are done with this one. Fun.
I have Deus Ex booted up though. What the hell? It's not showing up on OBS. What the hell?
You might have to just screen record it, dude.
I don't want a full
Remember how
screen.
Oblivion needs to be screen recorded because it's old as fuck?
I don't want to screen record it though. It's weird to play when I'm screen.
Yeah, but most games older than 05, you just have to.
Hold on, I need to turn off screen recording. Hold on. Toggle full screen.
Can we talk about how your Dale has not seen like any action? I kind of feel bad for him.
Wait a minute, hold on. I don't think I'm doing it right. Let me put a game capture real quick.
Like, either you're being a responsible parent and just keeping him out of the fray, or...
Well, I mean, that's up to you to figure it out, but okay. You know. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, it's one of those games. Oh. Oh, never mind. It can't. I tried to force. Here's the thing. It's one of those games where you can stretch the screen to 4K, and I tried stretching it, and it crashed. All right, I'm okay. I'm booting it up. Hold on. Run to the previous time Deus Ex was run, it was not shut down properly. In case the shutdown was caused by a problem, you may use the option below for recovery. Run Deus Ex or run Deus Ex in safe mode for troubleshooting. Now we're just gonna run it. What the hell? Hold on. What the hell? Why is it not? Okay, I'm getting pissed off now. Display, toggle full screen mode. I'm gonna toggle it and full screen it. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Hold on a second. I got an idea. It's gonna suck, but I have no choice. I'm gonna have to stream it through my drawing tablet. I know. Okay, this is gonna be a weird setup, but hold on. I'm gonna try something. Is JP still here? Yes, he is. I just muted
I've been
him
here.
on-
Did you mute me?
muted on. OBS does that randomly. Okay, so I'm going to do something really weird. Hold on. Display capture.
I need to check the city's character sheet.
Okay, so this is what it's going to look like for now.
Okay, yeah, there is 5 of you. You guys can definitely handle this thing.
Also,
I
I'm
hope.
going to have to hide it. I need to bring back the header real quick. And then put it above the thing. Because it's showing my little tab things. And I don't want to show that. God, this... Oh, dude, this setup's so fucking cursed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can definitely handle this.
Alright.
And if you can't, well,
God, this is such a cursed fucking setup. Look how I have it set up on stream. Look how I have it set up on stream, dude.
It's not even letting me see it because you're not sharing it with me. Hang
Hold on, I'm making a windowed projector. Hold on.
Let me check the.
Stream. Check YouTube. This is such a cursed setup. What the hell is this?
Ooh, they're doing another mystery box challenge on GMM. Sweet.
But this is my
Not a
setup.
sponsor.
This is
I
my
just like.
This is my setup right now. This is what I'm dealing with.
Dear Shinigami, you are experiencing problems with blank. Shall I help you with blank?
Hold on. I'm gonna turn on YouTube on my end because I like to have stuff in the background. Anyways, there we go. And then go to Discord.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Exactly. Okay. So in order to share my screen, what I'm doing is that. So because it's showing my entire monitor along with my little widgets, I have to essentially use the header to block my widgets along with like the top bar for immersion purposes. And this is what it looks like with everything on. Let me just remove let me show the portable monitor. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, dude.
I'm gonna look at it.
This is what it looks like with everything on.
Holy shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit to do.
I can't full screen it or
Go.
else it's gonna... Oh!
Oh, yeah, this came out before widescreen monitors, so you're kind of forced to... Oh, and it's using 16-bit colors as well.
Alright. This is the best I can do. So, yeah. So, this is how it's gonna be. Oh god, what the hell?
So, fun fact about 16-bit colors. Windows 95 did not support it. You have to use 98.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna touch
Also,
anything.
you are echoing.
Oh, shit. How am I echoing? Oh, my
You're
desktop
echoing
audio.
on Discord. I don't think you're echoing to me.
What about on stream?
I shall check. Hang on. Oh, I think he's echoing on me.
You think it's just you? Is it not? Is it echoing on YouTube?
No, you're not echoing on stream.
Okay. Anyways, okay. Is it good now? Okay, it should be good now. It should be good. It should be good now. Okay.
It's good now.
I think we're good. All right. So we're playing this tonight because I didn't feel like playing Persona 2, but I still wanted to play something retro. And let's play. And apparently, this game is one of the best of the retro games from back in for the PC gaming. So yeah, let's give it a go.
I disagree because this man's never played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Fuck off. Anyways, hold on, making sure. Okay, yep, it's capturing. I wonder why it's not capturing a specific window though. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's just not capturing the thing. Hey Aries, welcome to the stream.
Aries, Aries. All right, Sheeny. All right, chat. You have to plow a Greek god. Which Greek god are you plowing?
Also, do you hear like... Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, personally, I'd pick Artemis because Artemis is just hot.
So I have a YouTube video playing in the background. Can you hear that?
Nope.
Because the game's too loud, or is it because you can't hear it?
I mean, I muted the game in Discord because if I didn't, you echo like a madman.
So I'm echoing somehow. Great. But it's not affecting YouTube though.
No.
Alright, you know what? Let's stop fucking around and start it. Before we start a new game for the first time, we should just running through the training machine. Would you like to do this now? Yeah, sure. Oh my god!
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Open
What the?
The game's run. You're running at very high FPS. That's why it's doing that.
Hold
Old
on.
games do that a lot. You're gonna have to cap it.
I know. Display.
And if you can't cap it, then the game will literally be unplayable. So.
Well, it's not that it's unplayable. It's just moving too fast. Well, at least we're doing the tutorial now.
Oh, you know you're gonna do it. Go into your what GPU do you have? NVIDIA or AMD?
NVIDIA.
You're gonna have to do it manually. Go into NVIDIA control panel. You have to search that through your PC thing.
Yeah, I got
Your
that.
PC search thing.
Yeah, I got that. Hold on.
And we're gonna add a manual frame limiter to 30 frames a second because this game will not run at 60.
No, I think it's running it beyond 60. Hold on, let me check something.
That could. I don't know if the problem is it's running. It can't run at 60 or if it's running beyond.
That's what I'm assuming.
Because I had the same issue with a game called Afterlife, which is an old DOS game, which tends to try and run itself too fast.
All right. Yeah, it's running way too goddamn fast. All right, let me go. Every single.
Pretty sure this game's supposed to have like tank controls.
No, it's a free movement. It's around the time. It's right at the start of when a lot of PC games began to homogenize their control schemes. Like for example, like Medal of Honor and shit.
I gotcha.
Hold on. NVIDIA control panel. I remember using.
You're gonna want to go into.
I remember using NVIDIA beforehand. All right.
Share that with me.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to
We
Discord.
have to do this specifically.
All right, hold on.
Actually, wait. I can see your whole screen. Just click on it. No one's gonna get No one's gonna dock you from that.
No, I'm gonna change screens because I have it on my other screen. Hold on.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm telling my shitty got video settings. This shit has happened to me before. Oh, okay.
It's happened to me before as well. Batman Arkham.
Go into program settings. See, here's this program settings. You're under the right setting. To your left, to the right. You're gonna want to find the game that you're playing under the select program to customize.
Is it not added? Hold on.
Or just add it manually because.
Oh, here it is.
Now, see where it says max frame rate? Click that. Hit down. Hit the drop down.
Hold on. Let me try to see if I can cap it at
Yep.
60.
It is using global setting. That's why it's doing that.
All right, let's try it now.
Okay.
Let's cap it at 60. Or it's 60. Hold on, let me. I could put it at ultra. Fuck
I mean-
that. Max frame rate. I'm gonna put it at 60. Let me just do this. No, that's 610.
It just runs at fucking 1,000 frames a second. I can do this.
Fuck it.
Don't
60.
mess with any of the other stuff because it will not support that as a modern Resident Evil video game.
Hold on, I'm applying it. Okay, turn that off. Let's see if it
Yeah.
works now.
And if it fixed it, I'm a genius.
Nope.
If it didn't, then you're kind of screwed.
Hold on. Let me see if there's. Hold on. Let me see if this is a problem. God damn it! I should have been doing this beforehand. What is wrong with me?
Is this a DOS game or a Windows game?
It came out in 2000 or 2000. It came out in 2000.
What are you playing it on?
Steam. I added it to Steam in safe mode.
Okay, look up if it's a DOS game or not. 'Cause if it is, you're gonna want to run this through DOSBox and emulate it like it's a little DOS game. Or did you buy it through GOG?
I bought it through GOG.
Weird, then it should be optimized for your machine. Oh wait, no, GOG doesn't optimize stuff. GOG just removes the DRM.
How many FPS for
I
the
had the
game?
same issue with Afterlife. I forget how I fixed it in a very certain way. Because what happens
Okay.
is...
Oh wait, apparently someone did a little research. According to the. Okay.
The game is made for older CPUs, and because your CPU is newer, it's going to want to run the game like a fucking freight train.
No, it's because people are running the game at 120 FPS and it's working just fine.
Well, they probably have mods in place that are
No,
letting
it's
them
not
do
a
that.
mod. It's just the way that it is.
Yeah, let's look up like hyperspeeds. It looks like to me that it's like trying to run at like 300 frames a second.
I need to download a new launcher. Are you shitting me?
Wait, the launcher's the issue?
Apparently people are saying that I need to download an up-to-date launcher. Oh,
Yeah, your
I need
your
to
launcher probably doesn't have the option for frame limiting.
wait. I'm trying to. Also, the game is running 800 FPS. That might be the problem. You have to enable VSync. Oh, okay, that'll do it. Hold on.
I was gonna say, do you not have VSync enabled?
That's probably it. These games don't have VSync enabled by default.
Exactly that's exactly how I fixed Afterlife.
Program. Deus Ex. Now, where are you, VSync? Vertical sync. On. Apply. Alright, let's try it now. Nope.
What I'm thinking is happening is your processor is too new to run this game, and there's something specific you have to do to fix it. Hang on. It's just called Deus Ex, right?
You Deus Ex. If your computer has a dual core processor, disable one of them. If not, I don't know.
So I already told you to limit FPS, right? And you did that to 60 frames?
Apparently some dumbass is saying right-clicked on it and went to properties, made it run on Windows 98/ME.
Oh, they're running it in compatibility mode.
Yeah, you have to...
That's a smart idea.
Actually, let me try turning it off and on again, like booting it back up. Hold on. Because maybe VSync requires me to restart the game, like turn off the game, then restart it.
Certain games have a certain way of fixing this problem. It's one of those things where I know what's causing it, but I don't know how to fix it.
Oh, shit. It's doing it
Oh,
again.
there's a setup guide video somebody made.
Hold on, display. Toggle full screen. Then move everything back down. Stop doing that. I'm trying to do full screen on my portable monitor. God damn it.
Oh, there's certain programs you want. You want VC Redis, DirectX, and Direct 3D10 Renderer.
Hold on. Let's see if this works real quick.
I'm sending you this setup guide because...
I
Yeah.
figured you'd be sick of drills by now.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
What the hell's going on? Oh man, is it gonna be one of those streams? I don't want it to be one of those streams, dude.
Well, I sent you a setup guide that people are liking, so apparently it works. Everything's linked that you need.
Alright, hold on.
Share a fraction of your time.
Okay, then I'm going to turn it off and then open up OBS to get rid of my... Be careful.
I'd say try running like the DOS version of DOSBox, but there's no DOS version of the game.
It's because DOS at the time was dead.
But yeah, so it's a weird transition period, which pretty much all of my old PC games are from.
I gotta use Kenti mod support. That's apparently the... Be careful, this site may be harmful. Well, apparently it's working. If I get a virus,
Just
then...
don't click on any ads.
If that's the case, then fuck me. So... Oh, I don't think the site even works. It's not even letting me go.
So, you know what we could do?
I'm setting it up.
There's a PS2... What?
I'm still gonna set it up. I'm stubborn. I want to try this
I was
game.
gonna say, there's a PS2 version of this game we can just run through fucking PSX.
Yeah, and that version, and usually the PS2 versions of said games are dog shit. I'm not doing it because usually the games like that are not good on like consoles.
Oh, there were a few Deus Ex games.
You know, there was a few that came out back then. There was Invisible War, and hold on.
Human Revolution and Mankind Divided are prequels. Interesting.
Yeah, they're prequels. They wanted like to say a new universe. Current version is Deus Ex version 0.8.1. Download required. Visual Studio 2015.
Apparently, people did not like Mankind Divided.
It's okay. Like it's a decent game.
What the fuck is Invisible War, and when does it even come out, and why does this look like a millennial version of Deus Ex?
Because they had no idea how they wanted to make a sequel to the game, so they just sort of did whatever, and it flopped. Like, it's
Oh, it came out in like 2003. You know what?
it's pretty much one of those. Deus Ex is one of those series where the only good one was the first one, at least the fans, and everything else is dog shit.
No, it looks like that kind of game. It looks like what they did with Sega's Western Push. Like, they gave this to the developer that had no fucking clue what they were doing.
Well, yeah, the original studio shut down.
Like, this guy looks like... It looks like they looked like at, like, Will Smith starring in a bunch of sci-fi movies at the time, and we're like, yes, that.
Oh, why is this such a pain in the ass? I know game... Okay, this is going to make me paranoid now. I essentially got to, like... I have the game running on God,
I will make fun of Will Smith whenever the time comes to make fun of Will fucking Smith. Though, Independence Day is one of his best roles, and I will not have it fucking slandered. Same.
Okay.
Why do I always think he's Donkey and Shrek? It's Eddie Murphy who's Donkey and Shrek.
Imagine a live-action Shrek, they get Will Smith to be Donkey, which, oh god, that would be horrible.
I mean, I wouldn't complain, but Eddie Murphy is the... I think they changed Donkey's actor, though, or voice actor for the new movie, from what I've been told.
Oh,
Eddie
okay,
Murphy wanted to do
so...
Is that the case? Hang on. Is Eddie Murphy still alive? I hope so. But poor guy's not dead.
What version of Deus Ex am I running? Because it's asking for a specific patch.
Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz will reprise their roles as the title character Donkey and Princess Fiona from the previous films.
God damn
Is
it.
Shrek gonna have a different actor? I think he is.
Is Mike Myers too old for it, though? Hold on.
Where is Mike Myers Shrek?
I need to check what version of this game we're running.
Oh, no. coming back. Okay, for some reason I thought Mike Myers voiced Farquaad or something. No, he's
Okay,
Shrek.
what version are we running? Okay, we're running the patch needed. Okay, that's good to know. Let me close the game again.
We'll definitely probably see the new Shrek movie because I like Shrek.
Oh yeah, it's Shrek.
Correction, I like the first Shrek. Didn't like the other ones.
I like. Here's the thing: Shrek 2 is great. Shrek 3 sucks. Shrek 4 is an abomination. Here's the thing: Shrek 2 is great. Shrek 3 sucks. Shrek 4 is an abomination.
Here's my problem. I don't know anything about Shrek 2.
That's understandable.
I know the third one, or no, I know the ending of Shrek 2. They have triplet, or no, wait, no. At Shrek 3, they have the triplets, and then Shrek 2 is Shrek having marital problems, right? He's like having a midlife crisis or something.
Not a midlife
that's
crisis.
4.
They go to see their parents.
Shrek's confusing.
It's not that confusing.
It's like fucking mostly about an ogre having fucking midlife crisis issues.
Hold on, I'm gonna take away. Move
But
this.
it's funny.
The reason the new Shrek kind of looks off is because they're trying to go for that Disney animation style, like to change the model, like it does not look like Shrek.
Well, you got to remember too that the original 4 Shrek movies used the same animation engine, and this one's using a new one.
Deus
And
Ex
people
Game of the Year.
It's also not being made by DreamWorks. It's being made by Illusion Entertainment.
Oh, did they sell the rights or something?
I think something happened with that. Yeah.
Or it's being like published by the company, but they have Illusion developing it or making it.
I think Illusion bought DreamWorks.
Yeah, they that big. I doubt they're that big a company though.
Oh, dude, they're huge. I think they're on. No, DreamWorks is owned by Apple. No, Pixar is owned by Apple. Excuse me, or was before Disney bought it. Hang on. Shrek. Shrek franchise owned by DreamWorks Animation, which is now part of Universal Studios. Although Shrek. Okay, who's making Shrek 5 then? Okay, it is DreamWorks Animation. And then Illumination, who makes whatchamacallit, is helping with the animation and stuff. That's why it looks different.
Yeah. Okay.
It's being co-made by DreamWorks and Illumination Pictures. So in other words, it's either going to be really fucking expensive or really complicated to make.
Okay, it's Illumination, all right.
Probably both, considering it's using a new engine. I mean, at least they're having 2 studios work together, so no animes are going to get choked or whatever. Not choked. What's the word?
Here's the problem. I'm running the game with GOG. That's my main problem. I'm running it with GOG.
What's the word for when an animator is like worked out of their mind? Happens a lot in anime.
Crunched.
Crunched. No animator should get crunched, hopefully, if they're having 2 studios work together. We can hope. So I haven't been watching Mappa stuff because, like, fuck you guys, you're gonna mistreat your animators.
Yeah, but you gotta feel bad for them because they genuinely care about the stuff.
It doesn't help that Mappa. It doesn't help that Mappa also owns like 90% of like modern animation. And fucking the current like divide between animation studios in Japan is Katakawa, Mappa. I forget what the other one is, but there's like another big one that owns a ton of stuff. Oh, Tencent. Tencent owns a lot of stuff. Those are like the big 3 publishers that own so much shit.
Okay, I don't know if I should render it in direct. Wait a minute. Am I trying to direct it in direct 3D or software rendering?
Also, apparently the Oblivion remaster has a hidden Easter egg that reveals the release date for Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh boy.
That somebody found already. And this was within hours of the game's release date.
Direct 3D
the game releasing
support.
at 11 this morning. What I'm wondering is, where the fuck would they hide that? There's nowhere on the map I can think of to even hide something like that.
3D FX
Oh, wait,
card.
yes, there.
3D FX card. I'm so sorry, chat. This is like a. This has never happened to me before. Prince of Persia was easy to do because it was from 03, but this is an earlier game.
The only place where I can think of that they could hide that is up by the border by Hammerfell and High Rock. The problem is that part of the map is a shitload of mountains, so they would have need to work super hard to hide
Where
that.
did we go from Shrek to Oblivion?
Because I'm autistic. But anyway. Uh,
Okay, so
which I could always make you play more of, considering we need another game to play from the look of it.
oh man, are you shitting me?
I mean, I could always play some,
No, I'm trying to figure it out. I want to try to run this game. The thing is, I
so I could
bought
always
it.
run some SMT4 if needed.
No, because here's the thing. I
Uh,
bought it through GOG, and that's my problem. I got it through GOG.
yeah, but here's the thing. GOG doesn't guarantee that all stuff they make will work on modern hardware.
Yeah, I know.
There was a way I fixed, I had this problem in another game, and there was a way I fixed it, and I don't remember how I fixed it. It was like something. The problem you're getting is modern processors run too fast to run older games, and there's a way to fix it, and I don't remember what I did. I'm sorry I'm not help with this. Let me check my settings for Afterlife, because that might be the clue to fixing this that we need.
I'm going to Reddit again. I'm sorry. Because I don't even know if we're going to be able to stream for that long.
I mean, I'm not better to do tomorrow, so I got time.
Well, I got Kenty. That's what I got.
Oh shit, Doom's on sale for $3.99. That's a good deal on GOG right now. Fuck.
Okay, place the contents of the Deus Ex zip file into your Deus Ex system directory. Examples of this are C Deus Ex system.
Oh, I wonder why Oblivion's on sale. You know, can't put my finger on why that would be on sale.
Here's the thing. I'm playing through GOG. What am I supposed to fucking do?
Hang on, let me check my settings for Afterlife. That probably holds the key to our problem.
Shit.
Though I might have to fix it again. Oh, I might have fixed it through processor options. Because that's where your problem is, not your GPU.
Yeah, because the game's running it way too fucking fast, and that's my main problem.
It's because older games weren't made for modern processors.
I know that.
Modern processor, you know what it is? Your modern processor is seeing that game, seeing that like it only needs this much, and its allocations just aren't built to allocate exactly that.
Deus Ex requires Windows Vista or later since version 6. The last version of Windows XP support is version 5.3.
Wait, it needs Vista and it released in 2000? What? That makes zero sense.
This is for post, like for after that. I think this was like, I think in 2000.
Oh.
It wasn't. It's starting to piss me off.
Just say we might need to just run the PS2 version.
I am not running a PS2 version. Fuck you.
I mean, you don't have to yell at me. I was just giving a suggestion, sir.
I know, I'm just frustrated. Which I go into the GOG files, or good old games.
How do I keep my cool with you 90% of the time?
What the?
Oh yeah, it's because I don't explode at people.
What the shit?
What the shit? You need to click virus on your computer.
Okay, go to GOG. GOG Galaxy. Oh, that's the engine.u. God, why is this game being such a pain in the ass to run?
Because you're a pain in the ass to run. I'm kidding. Did you try running through GOG directly? That's usually how I run my GOG stuff.
Alright, let's see it. Maybe it's because I'm running it through Steam. That's probably it.
That could be, because now that I think about it, GOG might have some kind of thing
Alright, let's see what I
that
try.
guarantees their products more.
Let me try to render it through GOG. Let me turn off Steam and then go to.
By the way, GOG's having a sale on Silent Hill for the Room, whatever the fuck that is.
That's the fourth Silent Hill game, obviously.
Is it good?
Yes. It's actually great. Someone joined Discord. Hello.
Nocturne. Play Nocturne. Play Nocturne. Nocturne. Play Nocturne.
Voice in my head.
Why
I
is
know
this
you're
not
not doing anything. Not doing
letting
anything.
me-
Voice in my head.
I'm trying to check my old game one of my old games that has this problem, see if I can fix it. But
JK, you're from this era. Do you know how to fix this?
I know
Oh,
how
God,
to
no.
fix it. I've had this problem with surprisingly not Planet Coast, not RCT1, which is even older than Deus Ex. But I've had this issue with a game called Afterlife, which is a DOS game.
Have you tried running it in compatibility mode?
That's what I'm thinking.
It shows I put showed certified compatible devices. There's direct 3D support and software rendering. It says, but
I sent
it's
him
not
a complete
recommended.
get started guide, and he has not watched it. By the way, that shows exactly how to get it running.
No,
He's
I
being stubborn.
did watch it.
3D?
Direct 3D support and software render. Here's the thing: I did, and it's not letting.
Did you skim through it, or did you watch it?
I'm watching it. Like I'm going through like the files first to download them all, but it didn't want to let me download them. Like YouTube refuses to let me go to that site, even though it says the link is safe. YouTube's like, no. It has malware. You can't go there.
Oh, there's a way to skip that.
I keep saying go to site, but it's refusing to go to the site. Even though McAfee, which is the thing you gave me, is saying it's safe, so show all devices.
Why are you using McAfee?
I don't know. This man gave it to me.
I did what now?
You gave me like a thing for like checking if my thing for like there's like viruses or something. Hold on.
I did not give you McAfee. I gave you Malwarebytes.
Oh well.
McAfee fucking sucks donkey nuts. Never use that one.
Oh god. Okay, let me try.
Most virus things will read McAfee as a virus. That's how bad McAfee is. It literally acts like a virus if you don't pay its fee.
Hold on, let me try.
Like, it won't
running
just be like
again.
Malwarebytes and understand that, oh, I don't want to pay for your service. I'll just sit in the background and do my job. No, McAfee's like,
virus
pay me!
Every single virus thing is like a virus, honestly. Like, every single antivirus runs like a virus because it keeps running all the time forever. Even if you set it to only run like once or twice, it'll go through your entire system, and there'll never be a virus.
I mean, the
Or it'll
best
pick
ones
out
I've
one.
ever used are Malwarebytes and AVG. Those ones are the best ones I've ever used. And I still use Malwarebytes to this day, because it doesn't ding you constantly being like, you forgot to pay for me! It just fucking sits there for when you need it, which is literally what I need my virus thing to do.
I mean,
Sometimes
honestly,
God damn it! I'm hearing myself again. Toggle full screen mode. Oh, what the hell is this now?
I couldn't tell you. You're not sharing your screen.
Wait.
Say that the other. Sorry, what?
Underline Defense Academy came out today too. I'm gonna buy that next month.
Did you say it was PS1 or PS2 was the original?
It came out for PS2, which I'm assuming was a later release. 'Cause it was 2000 the game release. Mac, and PC, I believe.
Oh my god, I fixed it! I need to render in software rendering mode. Yay!
Excellent.
Wait, were you rendering it in frickin' OpenGL?
In Direct 3D.
Direct 3D was the one that was recommended by that thing that you mentioned, JP.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
it's
say,
probably-
games
it's
usually
probably-
ran with DirectX or Direct 3D back then.
Okay, since that's working,
Yeah.
hold on. Why is my thing echoing?
I mean, I'm the one who played. I should really know these things. I'm the one who played a bunch of computer games back in this era.
Why is my thing
For God's sakes, I have a
echoing?
whole sleeve of them.
God damn it, it's echoing.
So I have an
that
old
might be-
monster
that might be
taming
me.
game
I'll-
from
Why
way
is
back
my
when
mic
that I should totally
echoing?
try and get running.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Oh,
Let's see. Let me try to. That's full screening it. Go. Why is it's my computer's picking up now, but it's not like showing it. It's not on Discord.
So you have it running now, but it's not showing.
No, it's showing now. Let me just make a screen first. Hold on. It's gonna look a bit blurry, so I'll put it on 720/30. All right. There we go. Oh, that's a bit too high. All right, it should be working
I'm
now.
so tired right now. Fuck me, dude.
Should be working now. Wait, hold on. There we go. Now, let me do something real quick.
Pretty chill music for a fucking late 90s game. Or early O's game, I mean.
I showed my YouTube real quick. Ignore that. I've been looking at a lot of DMC stuff, so don't blame me.
This music sounds like it's from those like new videos you see with AI voice in the background being like, "This is how you meditate."
All right. Hold on. Let me turn off portable monitor so I can move my OBS to the bigger screen, so that I can properly see the game. There we go. Then turn on this. Okay.
Oh, so you know what's bullshit
We're
with
golden.
Hitman? I just remembered this. Speaking of
Finally.
stealth games, which is this.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises.
I
will be
can't.
more interesting.
You know the shot mission to kill Sean Connery.
Yeah.
It gives you one shot to do it for free. Then you have to pay for it.
Hold on.
So essentially, now they're giving you extra tries at elusive targets, but you have to pay for them, which is bullshit. Also, I love how, because they're making a James Bond game, they give you a task to eliminate the James Bond. Because they can.
Because why not?
Well, at least the guy playing a criminal in the game who's voiced by the actor of James Bond.
Hold on. Okay, I got rid of the weird mic issue. All right. Let's do this.
I miss simple menus like the one we're looking at.
Yeah. All right. Let's start this. Oh, God.
I will say, from what I've seen in the Oblivion remaster, the new menus look kind of atrocious.
Oh, my God. E and Q are... Oh, that's
Clean.
horrendous. Yeah. Also, hold on. Mess something up with the header.
They kept it. What's weird is they kept the map, but they made it darker in color.
For Oblivion?
Yeah. It's throwing me the fuck off.
Yeah, that's one thing people are bitching about, that it's like looks darker, but that's fine to me. Let's see.
Open the door by clicking the right mouse. The right button uses
But apparently those Dark Souls combat rumors were completely false. Thank God.
the key on the desk opens encryption
3 frames of
using
YouTube
nanotech
content,
codes.
time to dox
Pick it
me.
up, it will automatically be added to your key ring. Use the key ring
What about
to unlock the
doxing
door
somebody?
and proceed to the next area.
Is it still a stealth, like an open form stealth game or no?
In a way, yeah.
I know Human Revolution is. It's where the first Watch Dogs got a lot of its ideas from.
Hold on. Oh, I gotta. Oh my god, I'm not used to numpads.
God, I love old gadgets. What like old stuff thought like sci-fi things were gonna look like.
Exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and
Like-
remove items from the tool belt. Press
You know what's
F2
boring with a lot of
to
modern
open
sci-fi
and
looking
any
stuff?
doors you may
It's
desire.
all
What?
done for screens and tablets. There's no like no cool looking devices.
Objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Alright, Jaime.
What?
That's the guy's name I'm talking to. Oh! Oh.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
Wait, how exactly do you make a crate that's destructible and one that's indestructible?
I don't know, you tell me.
Exactly.
Lockpick?
Pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
Oh, this is before Oblivion did what Oblivion did.
Mm-hmm.
Doors have
Before
two
it was a
strength
minigame?
levels.
Yeah.
The door strength tells you how much damage a door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength
I remember
tells you how many
Morrowind
lockpicks
had
you
like a
can provide.
lockpicking minigame.
Some doors have an infinite strength.
One thing I'm surprised about is that they didn't remake Morrowind first.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Anyways.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
Make it this one easy for you.
Uh,
Open the door, use the code 0012. Got it.
Sir, that is a budget iPad? This game has some geometry issues.
God! Oh, that classic phone ring. You're dialing.
Wait, did they just record somebody's cell phone?
From back in the day, yeah. Oh my god.
Tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool.
Just like my ex-wife's vagina.
Oh.
She hasn't made a kid for me in years.
And multi-tool resources to hack
That was fucked up, I'm sorry.
Multi-tool is not really a tool at all, not in the usual sense of the word, but a disposable electronic device that utilizes electromagnetic resonance detection and frequency modulation to dynamically alter the flow of current through almost any non-harming
Oh,
circuitry.
it's a sonic screwdriver.
Skilled agents. What the fuck sort of nerd culture shit is this?
That is what we call in the trade a sonic screwdriver. Basically, it's like it's like an electronic Swiss Army knife. You get it?
Yeah. This
A
is
royalty-free sonic screwdriver.
also, if you think this is also one of the very first immersive sims, by the way. Also, can you hear the game on stream just in case?
Oh yeah, this looks good for its time, honestly.
Oh, dude, Deus Ex looked really pretty at that time. Like
And we're not even up-resing, right? This is 16:9, correct?
It's running at, I think it's forcing 1080p because of my monitor. My portable monitor can only do 1080p. But yeah, I guess so.
Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room.
Well, even so, it's still gonna be running in like a older resolution.
That's my guess because it looks a little bit pixely. That's a corpse. receive.
Essentially, what
no.
older games will do is, yeah, they'll stretch to your screen size, but they won't exactly run in a high. It won't exactly boost the resolution.
Oh my god! I forgot this game also did this.
That's cool though.
Like limb
Isn't like
damage.
one of the big things with the Deus Ex universe being able to become like a cyborg, kind of like in.
Oh yeah, one of the things about the original Deus Ex is that like it's one of the first RPGs of its kind that lets you essentially customize everything. Like you want to heavy weapons, pistol, rifle, low tech, demolition,
We have a
environmental.
copy of Cyberpunk in the Steam library.
I got it on PlayStation.
We do not. It's putting me in the mood to fucking play that.
Yeah. Well, this game is meant to be like a Cyberpunk inspired.
Well, I know that's where Cyberpunk. I know Cyberpunk 2077 got a lot of its ideas from like Human Revolution
No, it got a lot of its ideas from this game.
and Watch Dogs and stuff.
You found a body. Throw a body. Oh, they took it away from me. Okay, that checks out.
One thing I know about Deus Ex is that there's a lot of opening of doors in various ways.
Oh, this is a key ring? Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's a USB keyring.
USB key ring. You never heard of that? Let me pick up the body. Oh, he's unconscious. That explains it. Oh, I can't have anything in my hand? What?
Oh, I'm assuming this guy's just an actor and is like,
I'll get someone
I guess I'll pretend to be unconscious.
Yeah.
Move on to the next area.
Okay. Sure.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side.
Oh, so I see what they're doing to load
Wait.
rooms.
Wait, F12.
They're making.
Wait, I don't have F12.
Hey, this is why I tell everybody who gets a gaming PC, don't buy a mini keyboard.
Fuck! I'll be right back.
How many times do I have to tell people this before they get the fucking picture?
That's a shotgun.
Stay with me, chat. Do not buy mini keyboard if gaming on PC. You waste money. Money that need. What do you mean I love Brown Oblivion? Shut up, JK.
Where is it?
You're lucky I like you. Or else I'd have to ban you from chat for 5 minutes.
I'm looking under my bed for boxes. Where are you, you piece of shit?
If you find your cum sock, make sure to throw it out.
Ah,
Gross
it's
to
way
keep that
under-
shit.
Oh, the box is way under there. Hold on.
I am unhinged tonight. Maybe because I'm in a good mood.
That's a gun.
Why the fuck do you have a gun under your... No. The more I question Sheeny, the more I'll question myself.
No, it's a fake one. Don't worry about it. It's a random Nerf one.
Don't worry about it. It's totally fake, even though I'm from Texas.
Where is it? There it is. Ah. Oh,
As
that's...
much as I like Shinigami, Texas is one of those states I'd never want to live in.
Oh, this thing's dusty. Oh, God. It's
Inhale the dust. It's really good for you.
Oh,
Builds strong lungs.
God. It's horrendous.
Don't actually do that, children. That is... Oh, God.
Oh, God. Stuff's coming out of it. Ah.
Wait, I know how old most of you are in chat. Why do I still call you children? You're all in your 20s.
Oh, there's gunk coming out of it.
I know how old our audience is. I see the analytics. You
Oh, I need
fucking young adults, you.
I need to give this thing a deep, deep cleaning. Holy shit.
You should lick it clean. It's good for your bones. I know we can't hear me, but I like messing with them.
Oh, there's even bugs in there. Good to know. Hold on. I'm all itchy now. God damn it.
So, you know what we should play?
What?
We should do a playthrough of Papers, Please, because it only takes, like, 5 hours
Fuck off.
at most. What? You're acting like it's a bad game. It's fucking great.
I'm in a bad mood. Fuck off.
Fine. God.
Hold on, I'm getting it set up. Goddamn.
How many times did I warn you to switch out your keyboard before playing a full PC game with a keyboard?
I need to give this thing a goddamn deep cleaning, or get it cleaned somehow. I need to buy like a cleaning kit. A cleaning kit.
I told him, chat, like, we have video evidence of me telling him.
Yeah, I need to find the clip actually. Moving my PC. Okay.
I'm in my 30s. Oh, yeah, that's right, JK.
I'm switching it back after. Ah! Oh! USB dongle.
Fuck. I sure you go. Ah!
My USB dongle for my portable keyboard fell out.
Oh, I thought a roach came out of your keyboard a second by the way you screamed.
God, this makes me feel. Here's the thing, I have a mini keyboard because it feels so cramped when I use my OG one.
Dude, that is one thing, Bug, I'm glad we don't have in New Jersey. Like, I'd rather have a fly get into my house than a fucking cockroach.
Yeah, because those. Yeah, you lucky bastard, because roaches can fly.
Forest, baby! New Jersey's literally a gigantic forest that just so happens to have beaches on the side of it.
Oh, God, it feels so gross. Ugh.
You don't like forests?
No, it's just too much space. I like to have room. It's too cramped. I hate it. It's too cramped.
Do you not have like a pull-out thing on your desk for your keyboard?
No.
You could probably make one.
I need to buy one.
Or buy one that attaches to the bottom.
They're $40. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this feels so fucking cramped. I hate it so much. Ew.
And it hates you. No, get moving, boy.
Ew. I have all the F12 keys now. Gross.
You've just gone from nerd to super nerd. How do you feel?
I hate
Why
you.
you hate so much?
I was bullying Shinigami because he didn't use his full keyboard for fucking Deus Ex, an old computer game guaranteed to use every single key on your keyboard.
Ew. I hate it. Feels responsive now, but I hate it. It's a wire.
Apura, what is your opinion on people who are PC gaming with a mini keyboard? It's like, why would you do that?
How are you defining mini?
60%.
Like the ones that like
they
have
remove
no
the
fucking
numpad, they remove the F12 keys and just have like the main letters.
Oh, so a basic bitch keyboard.
Exactly. It's like, I need my full keyboard just to do work on my computer. That would drive me fucking insane.
I need to clean it, so I need to buy like a cleaning kit.
And I feel like stores are scamming people because they're making these mini keyboards the price of what you can get used to be able to get a budget keyboard for.
No,
And
I
it's
got
like,
I
ew.
got my budget keyboard for like $30.
Like, keyboards aren't even that expensive. You don't even need like a full gaming keyboard to game with because you're not going to be mashing keys like you do buttons on a controller.
And even then,
Like
you
the-
can just use Bluetooth to pair up a controller if you want to.
Literally, the only difference between
That's-
a gaming keyboard and a regular keyboard is LEDs. That's it.
That's the reason I got a mini keyboard, because I like
Because-
my space.
Especially if it's a plugged-in keyboard, you're not going to be getting any latency.
Oh god, this is before we got modern flashlights. This looks so cursed. Oh, gross. This is like they just put like, fun fact. Oh, since OG games didn't have flashlights like we're used to, what they did is that in order to emulate a flashlight, it just has like a ball of light that just goes to where you're pointing at, and it's so gross.
Interesting. That doesn't look too bad. It looks like the Slender Man flashlight.
Yeah, that's why I hate it.
Like, it looks like modern indie horror game flashlights.
Oh, I hate this
That
keyboard
are made
so
intentionally
much.
bad.
I'm itchy now. I have to go to my bed to get it. I'm itchy now. God damn it.
This contraption can charge you back up.
Oh, is that so? Great. Well, this
You heard the man.
I know what to call this video. Deus Ex is cursed and should stay dead. Ah.
Probably good. Doesn't have Machina in the name then.
Bro, you are still in the freaking tutorial. Don't go hating on the game yet.
Retro gaming. That's I made it my gimmick.
The only game you have the right to do that to is Dark Souls.
I made it my gimmick. It's my gimmick. I made it my gimmick. I play retro games. I have to deal with the consequences of making that my gimmick.
I should really make you play more classic Oblivion then.
Make him play NES Ninja Gaiden.
What the?
We're
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What the? Oh! Oh, that's gross. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I'll have one more SMT4. Fun.
Oh my god, that's so gross. So not only does this game have mouse and WASD support, you can also move the camera with Z, C, F, and V.
Wait, so it doesn't have mouse camera support?
It does. That's why I'm using mouse. I'm
That's
saying
fair,
it.
that's-
I'm saying if you don't have a mouse, you could still use like, oh, no wonder.
Oh, you know why it's doing that?
Arrow
because
keys.
it could probably be ran on laptops at the time.
No, it's because if you don't have a mouse, you can even use keyboards or like the arrow keys. That's gross.
Well, it's probably also doing that too, so you can run it on a laptop at the time. Because you didn't, unlike now, you didn't really need a specific gaming laptop to game. You just needed a laptop, because most had 3D accelerated cards in them already.
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden
I'm so
crates are too
itchy
big to
now.
jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up
So you know what I found, speaking of old 3D cards? I was taking apart a PC a year or two ago that I found in a Goodwill. It's one of the reasons
Oh,
why
I
go to
feel
Goodwill.
so cramped. My mouse can barely move. Ugh, I
And
hate it.
it had a specific AMD card in it that was it was a Radeon card, and it was the exact same Radeon card that was used to make Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And I'm like, motherfucker, this is a piece of I want to play the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on its original recommended specs. But guess what?
I gotta sneeze now.
The fucking card was broken.
Oh no, I got a rash now. Are you kidding me?
Do you know how much retro graphics cards sell for?
Rat or a rash?
A rash on my arm.
Retro graphics cards go for a lot of money. Same with retro PC
Great.
builds if you can fix them up. Because
Great. Fun.
as you saw with Shinigami trying to run the game, some old games just will not play nice with modern computer hardware.
Great.
And people
Fun.
prefer to play them on
Fun.
retro.
Okay.
I'm having fun. First off, spending an hour trying to run this game. Second, realizing I had to use a fucking my old keyboard that I had covered in dust, and now, and because I had it on my bed, and rats were like a rat problem right now, they would probably be getting under there, and and now it's
I have one of those too, but they're in my
and not
closet,
only that,
and I
there's probably
can't get into my
mold under.
closet.
There's probably mold somewhere because it rained and it had a leak earlier. Great, I'm having fun.
Luckily, I don't keep anything in that closet besides an old fucking.
No, it's not the game's fault. It's
Cabinet.
just I'm just having a bad day.
Now, go up the
So I'm pretty sure my cats killed whatever the fuck was in there.
You look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Hey,
Like,
Okay.
imagining into this room is literal suicide for the mouse.
Complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the
Hello.
hazards and end up in my office. Not ready. Or they
Wait, this
forget
game is
to-
contaminated, or you need a gas mask for.
Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp.
Are you playing as like a no-name character for this?
no, the protagonist is already made.
These medical books, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
I can
Yeah.
tell just by looking at this that this game is going to use hella base like level design. Like so many games in this era. Are you at work still, JK?
I just finished up. Why?
I'm just asking if you were on mobile.
I am.
He usually is.
I usually am. That's because my computer crapped out, if you'll remember back.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm itchy now, and I hate it.
Hooray!
God, my mouse I'm willing to take out because it's my mouse. After all, it's all for it. I don't like... I hate
Just
this.
say I know people that can fix it, but you're all the way in Australia.
Yeah, well, I know a guy who can fix it, but I haven't had a chance to even have a chat with him for a while, so...
Is it even turning on?
Oh, it turns on, all the lights come on and everything, and all the fans and all the noises happen. It's just not going... It's not connecting to, you know, the screen.
Yeah, you either have a dead monitor or a dead GPU.
I don't think it's the monitor, which makes me think that it's a very expensive replacement.
Do you have a TV you can hook it to, maybe?
I do. I haven't yet. I should try that.
That's what I would try, because if it hooks to the TV via HDMI, then it's more than likely your GPU. Or whatever.
Well, I mean, the monitor turns itself on and, like, tries... It has, like, a display and everything. So it's going through all the steps of trying to find a connection. It's just not connecting.
My machine was doing that for a while when I was messing with it, like when I was at my brother's place. What I had to do is I had to hook it up to the motherboard's graphics, the built-in ones, and then update my GPU like that, and then it started working again. You might need to do that. I don't know. My brother knows how to do it, but he never has showed me how to do it correctly, and I swear he does this on purpose so I can't fix my own problems.
That's how they get you. That's how they get your money.
They were supposed to show me how to do that in computer repair class, but they never fucking did. It's one of those things we didn't have enough time to learn.
Oh, that's cool.
And every computer does it differently, so you can't just look up how to do it.
God,
Like, I need to know your specific motherboard.
I need a deep clean. I'm itchy. I hope
That's the easiest way to
shower, dude.
It's the easiest way to diagnose a
I hope y'all are having fun.
screen problem.
Having the convo, and I'm here busy, itchy as hell.
Ow. I agree with this one comment in the chat. We should play something different.
Was it the comment that I made a while ago that was we should play War of the Monsters or we should play Persona 2 or something?
What is War of the Monsters?
You never heard of War of the
Monsters? That's a PS2 game. That's one of the best PS2 games I've ever played.
I don't know, but it sounds interesting.
It's so weirdly entertaining, even though there's like one combo string, one heavy attack, and like, you know, running attack, and like 2 super moves for each character. It's the worst fighting game I've ever played, I think. But
I mean, that's right up my alley.
And you play as giant movie monsters that you know, fighting.
Now I know what this game is.
Yeah.
As soon as you said movie monsters, I'm like, oh, I know what this game is.
Did you
ever play the Godzilla fighting game that was in that same console generation? I had it on GameCube.
No, I didn't.
It's essentially that. It was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, I believe.
I've heard of it, but once again, I haven't played it.
It is very much like like one of those fighters you don't take seriously. It's like a party fighter, kind of.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. Or if you want a PS1 game, if any of you guys are Digimon people, or were Digimon people like 20 years ago.
Well, I know JP's not a Digimon guy.
JP, you're not a Digimon man?
The only thing I know about Digimon is it got routinely censored in the US, and that's the only thing I know about Digimon.
Of course.
I wouldn't mind trying the games, because I only know the anime.
Apparently, it's like Pokemon. The games were made first, and the anime came out. Unfortunately for them, the anime was even better.
The anime is completely separate from the games. It has absolutely nothing to do with the continuity. other than having the exact same Digimon.
Oh, that's so gross. Look at the scope.
Ugh.
That is
I
It
don't-
only
like
looks
they
good
didn't have
on the
emotion
YouTube
blur effects, so
stream.
like, we're just gonna black that out.
You wonder how I aim it?
How?
What's the symbol next to the P button that's not O?
The brackets?
Bracket?
You use the bracket to aim it, to use the scope.
Oh.
Ew.
Gross.
Surely
this gives me-
someone's made a modernized mod for this, where it's just like right
Z
mouse
or
button
something.
with scope.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be just a mod. It should be like a full fucking fan remake.
You know what's crazy? Halo came out for PC 1 year later and revolutionized like shooter controls for PC.
Oh god. Okay, what
They,
is?
Halo revolutionized the
Standard
ever-loving fuck out of the shooting genre, and then Call of Duty revolutionized it even more.
Oh yeah, the RPG aspect of this game. Here we go. I leveled up.
As you can see, higher skills
If you've never LAN partied Halo 1 on PC, you've never lived.
I have actually. High
Damn,
school.
I've never lived.
I mean, if you've never LAN partied any of the Halo games, it's like you've been deprived.
Hand in your equipment.
I didn't LAN party a Halo game, but I did LAN party a Civ game.
That counts too. I've LAN partied plenty of Civ games in my day. Well, not even LAN party, just connects online with other people nowadays.
First you will learn to use the
No, I've done LAN party Civ, and I've done
LAN party Civ sounds fun as fuck if you're all in the same room.
Oh yeah, we were all in the same room. One of the guys was like, "No one mess with me. I'm trying out a strategy." We came back like 100 turns later, and he had like 12 shitty little like settlements. None of
Did he
them were
cluster
producing
everything?
anything of value.
Press the first button
Huh?
next to the window.
I don't know you played Civ. Did he cluster everything?
Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed
Oh
on
no,
the
it's
wall
I was
is
just
indicated.
playing with some mates. It's just like
Oh.
we're playing Civ 5. Yeah, Civ 5.
I see these
Oh, Civ
devs.
5's the
I see
best
these
one.
devs were fans of RoboCop. Oh,
Of course they were fans of RoboCop.
Hey, it
In
also
my opinion,
predicted
Civ
the
5 is like the
drone
best
dog.
multiplayer Civ.
Proceed to the red and black wall below.
Civ 5 is the best Civ. Civ 6
it's
is a close second, but it doesn't have anywhere near the amount of mods or mod support.
and then Civ 7 is like, you know that stuff people liked about 5 and 6? Let's compact it all down so we can make a Switch version for some reason, and let modders
Yeah.
do the rest of the work later.
Civ 6.
My
Yeah.
god, Firaxis has gotten so fucking lazy.
Yeah. The best part is one of my mates, one of my best friends, he loves Civ, and so we would play. One time we played from like
Close to the wall as
8 at night till like 8 in the morning, and then we realized that the time and we could go to bed.
I'm gonna get some water.
Uh,
Hold on.
I've done that shit before.
Yeah.
And then Beyond Earth, we don't talk about that one.
I mean, it has an interesting premise. It's basically
apparently-
Civ.
What? It's Alpha Centauri 2, essentially, or was supposed to be.
Hmm.
I would play the original Alpha Centauri, but it has not aged well, like, at all. Even if people say you could still play that quite comfortably, just looking at the isometric graphics of it, I'm like, I wouldn't like this.
Hmm. Man, I demolished all my friends when we had like LAN parties and Civ.
Oh,
Oh, you're like my brother then. Everyone will be like at the fucking medieval age, and then you're just gonna rock up with fucking nukes.
It wasn't quite that bad, but like,
I mean, it never gets that bad usually. I'm just over exaggerating.
yeah, no, it wasn't that bad, but like
It did happen once in 6.
Yeah, I played Venice, and I focused down food production, and it's not the most powerful strategy, but everyone's just like, plodding along, and I was just like, haha, I have like this civilization that's enormous. There's one giant town.
Very good, Agent. You may
One
proceed
nasty
to
thing you can do in
for
the 6th
further
game
operations training.
is you can
Mhm.
play as Isolationist Japan. And you can essentially, and what they do is, like you can trade with other Civs to make your Civ stronger.
Yeah.
What Isolationist Japan does in Civ 6, it's not called this, but I'm just calling it this for sake of brevity, is this whole Civ, the way its trading works, is you trade with your other cities in a star formation, and it acts like if you're trading with other Civs, and you can essentially keep to yourself the entire game without having to mess with diplomacy, and just get a strong-ass, like, self-sustaining economy. It's insane. Like, it's the most broken strategy in Civ 6 that I've ever fucking seen in the entire series.
Perfect.
I always somehow fuck it up because of the way I make cities in that game.
Hmm.
You'll need a few.
It is so unbelievably broken that you can get giant death robots while someone's still in the fucking industrial age.
Yeah.
Next, you will need to breach
Yeah.
the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down.
I have
the
not
middle of
touched
the hall.
7 yet.
Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Apparently 7 took a lot of cues from the game Humankind.
I haven't even seen anything about 7. Like, no one I know that enjoys playing Civ has even said anything about it.
Notice how the
Except,
My,
man, this doesn't look very
metal
good.
and barred doors
My
remain.
brother-in-law played it, and he
Nemesis
said
will
it's...
interrupt.
He played it like for a week and then just stopped playing it.
You can see a damaged piece of wall. You can also
Yeah.
lamp. Try that.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's...
it's gonna be another Beyond Earth situation where the devs just give up on it.
Well, I mean, like, that's kind of the thing, isn't it? Is it has to have some level of, like, player interest for the devs to keep going.
Well, that's what they did. Well, that's what the devs did with Beyond Earth. Like, they were gonna make a ton of DLC for it, but no one fucking played it. So the devs were just like, screw it, we're giving up on it.
Notice that the wall is opened.
Yeah.
Look for other weakened walls, such as this, and your lamp. And other
You can go on
exposed
any Civ game, even Civ 4, there's people online. You go on Beyond Earth, no one's on those servers.
Next section.
I wonder why.
One thing I've always wanted to do is get a bunch of people together that want to play Beyond Earth for no reason and just start a game on that server just to troll the shit out of the devs.
Yeah, it'll never happen.
So finally, someone wants to play.
Oh my
I
god,
have-
there's a game going? Holy shit!
I haven't played Beyond Earth. I assume that it's like Civ 5 or 6, but like I think it's
It's
actually
Civ 5's
close-
engine, just with a really fucky tech tree. They tried to make an
Yeah.
RPG out of it, and it's not good.
Yeah, see, I like that kind of thing, but like I know that isn't anyone else's cup of tea.
It
This is
is
a
a little
game-
fun. Like, I do enjoy it when I play it, but then the NPCs always manage to murder me every single time if I'm too pacifistic.
Yeah, well, I mean, like that's kind of what you got to expect, though. Is like because
Like, other Civ
Cause,
games, you can get away with some pacifism, but Beyond Earth, you have to be aggressive.
yeah, well, in Civ 5, if you're not playing a pacifist, you're doing it wrong, basically. Like unless you're murdering everyone as soon as you find them, you have to play pacifist.
Oh yeah, Civ 5, like, best way to win is non-pacifistic routes unless you need to.
Okay, so I gotta try not to get blowed up by these landmines. Got it.
Unless you run into the
Oh.
nuclear Gandhi glitch, then you're kind of screwed.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Oh boy.
nuclear Gandhi can easily be prevented. You just
I
keep
still-
gifting him civs that you've destroyed.
Oh.
I still love how Gandhi was meant to be peaceful every time, but someone fucked up and he went nuclear. I think it was a glitch with the first game, not 5, and that's where that comes from.
Oh yeah, that's from the first game. Yeah,
Did I miss something?
yeah. There was
Oh,
a tech
yeah.
ability that made other civs love you, but his non-aggression is already at the lowest. So it tried to go below, and it stack overflowed back to maximum aggression.
Which is amazing.
Then you would start nuke rushing.
I still think giant death robots are 100% better than nukes.
Oh yeah.
You still need to do Manhattan Project to even get them.
Here's the thing, nukes are instant.
Yeah, but
Oops, sorry.
Sim effectively gives you freaking Metal Gears at the end, so it's like, I get what you're saying, but Metal Gear.
Yeah, but you
And I
can't let your
believe
enemy
when
get
the
back up, don't you? You gotta like get him out in one fell swoop while you give him the chance to run.
I believe the Metal Gears also give you the opportunity to, when they're destroyed, they explode like a nuke anyway.
One of my favorite games of Civ I ever played. I played a lot with my brother and my other friend we played the tabletop with, my Spanish friend.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gross. That's so
And
gross.
we were on this
Oh my
small island map,
god.
and we just kept nuking the ever-loving shit out of each
Guys,
other and all the NPCs, and it was crazy.
look.
Oh, I hate that night vision.
Oh, use up the
Is that
power.
night vision?
Yeah, that's night vision.
Nobody
Ew.
won that map, or nobody won that match, but I can say for certain the map itself lost, and it lost hard. Because we were like, no, right near the end, we were like, why don't you just nuke this entire map just for the ever-loving hell of it, just to see how much the game could take? So we did. There wasn't much to nuke anyway. It was like all small islands. We essentially turned the entire thing into Bikini Atoll.
Movement, sir, movement.
Shit.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to go be a dad, so I'll see you guys around. Enjoy
see you,
your
man.
terrible game.
Ah,
Holy
We shall see
God,
you.
does that look awful and the controls are bad?
Yeah, this is considered revolutionary for its time.
I'm sure the story is great. Anyway, I have to get moving.
I mean, it's good enough to have
Alright.
predicted 9/11. Alright, see ya.
Yeah, well. Alright, bye.
Hear that? Everybody check weapons.
there we go.
Oh, this is a stealth game.
Yeah, it's an immersive sim, one of the first of its kind. Like Thief, the Dark Project, for example. So, Thief. Oh.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
I'm assuming you're faceless since there's not really cutscenes in this.
To find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
Yeah, this game is meant to be one of the first of its kind immersive sims, which I'm all for. We need more immersive sims.
I don't know what the hell an immersive sim is.
Essentially, BioShock is a good example. Whoa!
It's not. Bioshock's a third-person shooter if I've ever seen one.
First person, not third person.
First person.
Oh, wait a minute. Essentially, the game, immersive sims heavily encourage you to basically use the environment to your advantage. There's always another option. You got. It's why Prey is an immersive sim, for example. At least the reboot. Dishonored is
Bioshock
also...
is not a friggin' immersive sim. Dishonored is.
Shut the...
But not Bioshock.
No, it is.
Bioshock is a first-person shooter by its very definition.
It's an immersive sim. He can ask plenty of people right now that BioShock is an immersive sim. He can ask plenty of people about it.
You wouldn't be able to ask me about it, though.
Maybe Infinite is, but fucking...
Infinite's not an immersive sim. Shut the fuck up.
It's because Infinite's the best Bioshock game ever made, and I will not have it slandered.
You mean it's a mockery of the original series, even though it has nothing to do with the original games? Yeah, sure. Definitely the best.
Sir, would you kindly inject yourself with that slug serum and shut the fuck up?
Would you kindly delete Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 from your PC?
The NSF, the biggest
Joke on you,
terrorist
'cause that's not the name of those games, biatch.
Sufficiently impressive.
I could easily
and
take
early
away
success
for the whole organization.
Your modding privileges, by the
You from the
way.
United Nations?
Your
And you would do that
augmentations are a
because...
drug. The real test
I'm petty.
comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes.
I'm ready, sir.
You are.
Wow, he's a discount Terminator if I've ever seen one. Jesus Christ.
He's red eyes and everything.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's just... They were going to use him for the Terminator, but then Arnold Schwarzenegger just beat him to the punch.
That was all the tutorial. Now we can actually start the game. It took 30 minutes. Jesus.
Oh my god, remember IDOS? Do they even do shit anymore?
Yes.
No, they don't actually.
No, they do. IDOS
Oh, no, they
is
make
like
Hitman.
yeah, they make Hitman.
They wouldn't-
Oh, because it took you an hour to get, like, willing to work with you.
Oh my god.
Realistic difficulty, don't be a bitch.
Hard mode. Alright, let's see my stats.
Oh, you actually roll your character like in Fallout. That's cool.
Yeah. Electronics. I'm gonna put some points into rifling. Not gonna upgrade it. Computer. Give me that.
Was this thing like an actual tabletop from back in the day?
No, it's inspired by Cyberpunk 2020.
It looks like
I'm
it
guessing.
was, but a lot of early video games were like Fallout 1 and 2 were. Like the whole special system was derived from a tabletop that a bunch of employees at Bethesda or Interplay were playing at the time.
Alright.
Did you know that?
Yeah, what do you think of my build? I have medicine, computer, environmental training, pistol, and rifle. What do you think?
I think that'll work. I forget what the tabletop was called. The special system was something that they called it, but the tabletop was literally a bunch of them were playing the tabletop, and they figured we can make this into a game.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed.
And then they did that, and that's how Fallout was
I
born.
take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have
Oh
a
my
choice.
god, the very obvious villain.
Infected.
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
Sir, does he have the
The
AIDS?
rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Oh yeah, the Illuminati's a
Let it
plot
spill
point in
over
this
to the
game.
schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of
This
armed attacks
voice
on
acting,
shipments.
holy
There's not enough vaccine to go around,
shit.
and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem.
Wait, is that Chuck
The others
Huber?
may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they
looking
attacked the
savage.
Statue of Liberty, and those are dinosaurs.
And they also attacked the Twin Towers.
Is far in advance
Yep.
of us, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The
Ethical
augmentation project.
inflexibility. That is the
Among
first time I've heard
other
that.
things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings.
That's good lighting for 2001 or 2000.
Gods.
Looks like
Voice acting's a mixed bag. When they're having like conversations, it's weird. But when someone's just monologuing, it sounds decent.
we're in New York.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
I can't help but wonder how many people had this game as their first game.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the coalition.
See, I played a lot of computer games around this time, but I was too young to play this, so I
It's my
wasn't.
brother's first day. Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF.
They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Ooh. Okay, let's see. Do I want to blow up heads?
Mini crossbow.
I like to pick them off from a distance. I'll take the rifle. This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind.
Hold on, I'm curious now.
What's the first move?
This game have multiple
I'm
endings.
going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the north dock,
Because if it does that
UNATCO
bullshit
inform
thing
him
Human
the key to
Revolution
statue
does.
doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper.
Wait, does Human Revolution have multiple endings?
Multiple. Human Revolution has multiple endings, but it's the boring way they do it.
That Mass Effect 3 style.
Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader.
Deus Ex has 3 different endings based on ideology.
Oh, so they do it the SMT way.
No, it does the bullshit way where it's like the final levels will determine what you get.
Gosh damn it.
What do you think of games that do that? Like, it's just like, oh, we want you to like we have multiple endings. It's determined by a choice you get at the end of the game.
Why have a choice system in the first place?
Hold on. Put a scope on this thing. Equip.
If you use that kind of method, it can be done well. Like, Harvestella does that with how its endings work. But even then, like, yeah, it can be kind of like false advertisement in that way.
I didn't even know that game had multiple endings.
2 bad ones, and then a secret true one if you linger.
JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the north dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase.
I didn't even know it had an ending considering it's a farming sim.
Did you forget that Harvestella had an actual storyline to it?
Yes. Because when I'm playing a farming sim, efficiency.
Then you'll love Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. Ah! Hold on. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why do you have to make me aim like this? Is he alive still?
What?
Is he alive still? Hold on. Nope, he's dead.
You kind of lost all complaining rights when you chose to play this.
Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or
Hold on, I need to take something out of my inventory. I need to take something out of my inventory. I can't have anything in my hands. Which is stupid, but okay.
Gina, remember, a headshot, if you shoot them in the head with a gun, they die.
Careful. These take him out.
Oh, shit!
Take him out. Maybe we have a chance.
Shit. Can I load a save? Wait. Oh, it does that. It does that thing. Oh, that's stupid. Ah, are you shitting me?
Make you restart the level.
It's gonna make me restart it. Are you kidding me?
Shinigami, remember, people die when they are killed.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. There's no auto saving. I have to redo it. Shit.
Shinigami, remember, press A to jump. I love stupid tutorial stuff.
Wait, no. Downgrade. I'm gonna try to go for a balanced build.
I love the whole gag in SA Bridge that the Black Cat leader guy never completed the tutorial. So he just had the tutorial NPCs. And then the lag started spreading and they set their base on fire. And then the announcer's like, 5 people died in that fire.
At least you don't have to see cutscenes again.
I need to figure out how to save. Okay. Save.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots.
Oh, it has that caps lock thing Oblivion does. That's annoying. I need to play this like an immersive sim.
You're on PC. What'd you think you had? Analog controls?
Welcome to the Coalition, JC.
It'd be so funny if this game does have it.
Code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? The NSF. Remember the.
Sir, did you get that code phrase I told you? Yes, sir. 8675309. Fuck yeah.
I'll see you. What am I?
Okay.
Alright. It is 5,000 years in the future. I left you guys a safe with a code to get in it. What code did I use for the safe?
571309.
No, you are actually wrong, man.
Your orders are to shoot on site. The UNATCO informant at the North Dock can get you
3825.
No, 8675309. That is the only code I would use for a safe if I had to leave something in the future like that.
Save scumming bastard, that is me.
You mean you would use the number from that one song?
Yes.
Because he's an uncultured swine.
And I would make sure to leave a CD copy of that song inside of the vault as well.
Oh, I think the security guard already killed him. The robot killed him already.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course.
If I had to leave my future self a message, I would just have the message say, "Good job, asshole," and not say what I'm referring to.
Remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Yeah, but imagine that your future self is in like a very terrible place. You would want to punch yourself.
Probably not a good idea.
Oh.
Can you snipe those birds out of the sky?
Hold on.
I always test that in any game.
Oh, it's not giving me the reticle. Shit. Okay. My Bioshock brain's or my prey brain is starting to kick in. Hold on.
Was this game nominated for Game of the Year, or did it actually win it?
Actually got, I think it got nominated. Usually games that are nominated get a Game of the Year version.
It would have gone against Morrowind, and Morrowind won that year. By the way. And in the spec, we had like multiple publications per different consoles.
God, I hate this. Why is it making me use the fucking bracket? I got pepper spray or a pepper
Oh.
gun.
Guess who the Game of the Year winner? Guess what this game went against?
What?
It went against The Sims 1, and The Sims 1 won over Diablo 2 and Pokemon Yellow.
Ah, so essentially, it was a banger caught in the line of fire of other bangers, essentially.
Oh wait, no, Deus Ex wasn't even nominated.
So when did
The
this
nominees were Diablo 2, Pokemon Yellow, and The Sims, and The Sims won.
And how the hell did this game get a Game of the
Did you
Year
get the
award?
year right?
It's
Oh,
it's
Halo Combat Evolved. Oh wait, no. No, there were 3 games that won in 2000. For console, Gran Turismo, this is back when they did it per type of system. For console, Medieval 2 won. For handheld, Pokemon Yellow won. And then for PC, this game won.
Ah, so... Well, that's weird. There's like a block thing over the thing. What the hell?
Oh, no shit, Halo Combat Evolved won in 2002. Fucking Halo.
OG Halo, to be exact. Got some ammo.
Max Payne beat out Morrowind in 2001. Fuck off.
Ooh! Max Payne is amazing! Fuck you! It deserved it. There we go. Okay, I can see what this game wants
Portal
me to
2
do.
won in 2011, as it fucking should have.
Oh, that's so cool. It's those like arm. That's cool. Look where it's like they have it over the arm crossbows. That's sick.
Oh no, Portal 2 beat out Skyrim in 2011. That's impressive.
Then again, Skyrim's not as good as Oblivion, so...
Well, Portal 2 is one of the best fucking
Also,
games ever
Skyrim
made.
took a lot longer for it to become a cultural anomaly.
Okay, that's a good guy. Hey, buddy, you good?
Freight base is under lockdown until the danger's gone, Agent Denton. Right. How you guys holding up? UNETCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in. I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clean the place out. I hear you. Manderley's right. You nano-augs are born and bred killers. I do my best. Better load up. There are some crates of ammo stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. Might also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451. Thanks. I won't let you down.
Oh, that's a classic code. I know that
0451.
code. That's a classic code.
What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow tranquilizer darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other. Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster? Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
So you're making
Cedar
me
Point,
buy it.
are you really putting in a sci-fi world into your, or a cyberpunk world into your parks?
Tranquilizer darts. Time to clean house.
If you really cared about technology, you wouldn't have fucking funded the removal of... Never mind, I'm not gonna get into it.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
So far, despite the shit I had earlier, this is actually kind of decently fun.
Bro, you're not getting $1,000 for a copy of Pokemon Silver. That's not worth... Especially in that condition. The fuck is all over it?
How much for what?
$1,000.
This guy has a copy of Pokemon Silver, which usually sells for about $50, $60 now. And he wants $1,234 or best off. All prices are firm. No, they're not.
Whoever that is needs to be kicked in the balls.
Oh, wait, no, here's the actual price. $155.
My statement still stands.
I mean, he has a launch pre-order edition of Gale of Darkness, complete with poster. Which, that's worth $220, because that's actually pretty fucking lit.
There's a lockpick.
Actually, his prices for used Pokemon titles are not that terrible. Like, he's charging less for the modern titles, which is odd. Usually people don't do that. It's on Facebook Marketplace.
Got an EMP from that. Yeah, so far I'm having some decent fun with this game.
Shinigami, you really need to learn to put hydroelectric micro penises.
Oh, what the shit? Let me try an icebreaker. I'm gonna hack this thing because I do not know how to use this shit.
Listen, the username is username and the password is password. You know that it is.
There we go. Alright.
No, it's redacted and redacted.
There's a dude in there.
You know what's annoying when setting up
a
computers for older people now? Is they connected with their Microsoft accounts. And guess what older people love to forget?
Passwords.
Everything was clear an hour ago.
They're logging into their Microsoft account. It's not that my mom forgets her password, she always forgets her email addresses, so she has like 1 million emails.
Okay. I got the trank darts.
Do they not like use the thing where it just saves the passwords and shit?
No, I gotta like.
Microsoft's
Hold on.
the way I
No,
have
I'm
my
asking
computers set up is to where it'll just recognize. I just log into my Microsoft account, and I just have a command pin, or I have a pin that just open it up, which is a basic 4-digit pin.
Okay, I need to meet the UNAT code for my.
Because no one else in my household even tries to use this computer, so I don't have to worry about it. So I just have a basic 4-digit pin.
You better load up. I'll check back with you later.
This is definitely the Half-Life crowbar.
My orders are to hang back.
My orders are to hang back.
You need to
Wait, can you kill that guy and just take the scope from him, or no?
You better load up. I'll check back.
I need to try to find the dude who. I need to find the dude for get the keys from him. He has the door, the key for the door. I need to go back to the docks. Great. Imagine how funny it is. Like in 2000, like we progressed so far that this is still, but yet this is still like considered the best.
But one PC game of the year in its time.
Well, yeah, it's worth it.
Then again, the only PC game I really played around this time was Roller Coaster Tycoon 1
What's your take on
and Reader Frickin' Rabbit.
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Oh yeah, I think Gunter was like one of the main dudes involved.
Wait, did somebody say Gunter?
Guten Tag. Volt kills the
I was
Jews.
thinking more along the lines of leprechauns.
I was about to say read out a passage from Mein Kampf, but okay.
Oh, that was still one of our best bits.
And we'll never be able to do it again because we can never find a character named Gunter until now.
I can never find anyone to just make a fucking. I can never find an old Irish guy to give PTSD to that'll just think everything he's fighting is a leprechaun.
That's, you know, not voiced. Because the only way it'll work is if it's not voiced.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Okay. Well, that ain't good.
The NSF put a commercial grade security.
If I ever made like a medieval fantasy, I'd probably make it so the characters are having a war with leprechauns because they can be pretty nasty.
Grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Like literally, if leprechauns had to, they could easily beat fantasy humans in a war. Like, there's no fucking question.
It's not letting me save.
Like, leprechauns wouldn't even need to kill us. They're masters of illusion magic. They can just make us go crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It didn't want to let me save.
Not to mention they have goddamn Thay blood in most iterations.
It didn't want to let me save. What the hell? Okay, now it lets me save. Oh, I probably can't save when there's enemies nearby. Oh, fucking course.
Though I would make a leprechaun's weakness heavy weaponry if I had to, like, make a weakness for them, because you can't make your enemy indestructible, obviously.
If you had to.
You could also make them weak to rocks and metal.
Well, fairies are typically weak to metal in most things. Same with poison. Wait, when are they weak to rocks? I know most things are weak to, like, enchanted
You lift
metal.
the giant stone over their head, and you drop it.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much humans would have a difficult time fighting leprechauns if it came down to it.
Yeah, they're so short they can use anything as cover.
Mm-hmm.
Not just that, leprechauns are natural tricksters.
Yeah, they're
Trying
knowledge
to
of illusion.
out-trick a trickster is hard.
If a bunch of them got together, they could literally just cast a giant illusion spell on an entire army. And unless you have a ton of mages in that army that can dispel that illusion spell, guess what? Your army's now stuck with whatever fucking horror they created.
I can't speak for command.
And then it's just like the Mages Association from the Nazi-verse, they tear through that shit crazy.
Alright. I like how there's been like no lag on this stream at all.
Surprisingly.
It took me not knowing how to work this game to somehow get a good signal. Oh, that's a classic phone ringing.
Wait, how'd you know the code to that?
The guy gave it to me, and I already knew it anyways.
Don't you have a hacking gun now?
I don't feel like using it. And like I said, it's an immersive sim. There's always more than one option. Like with BioShock, but you refuse to admit it.
Look, I'm sure that's what your mom said when she had more children.
I'm sorry, who has almost 100 hours in BioShock? Not you.
Which is mean, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, who has 100 hours in BioShock? Not you, that's for sure. And has learned to
Also, I think I screwed that up when I said it.
Yeah. Unlike you, I play BioShock, and the good ones
No, I
too.
meant
That's that's not Call of Duty in a BioShock skin.
No, you know what I meant to say there? I meant to say I'm sure that's what your mom said before she had more children.
I don't know. She wasn't a gamer.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend...
What I've been trying to work on is my best insults without cursing, and you're a decent target because you have good wit shooting on me. If
Look
that
up
makes any sense.
Shakespearean insults.
What?
Look up Shakespearean insults then.
Yeah, but those just come off as cringe.
Yeah, but some of them are so funny. Like when you call someone a bull's pizzle.
Here's the thing. You could, like, call someone a fucking asshole, but in the end, you're just calling somebody a fucking asshole, and that doesn't get the point across. It's more effective if you say to somebody, oh, I bet your mom wishes they swallowed.
Oh, I'm crippled. I can't
It'd probably
move.
be better if you said something like, I bet your mom had relations with a bull sometime in ancient Greece.
Is the house family tree a straight line?
That's him. He's a cop.
Oh shit! That's a pulse grenade.
Good job. Oh my god, I just realized that uses Marwin-style physical attacks to where there's a dice roll for a miss.
Well, yeah. Where's the other dude? Oh, he's dead. What the?
Where's the other guy? Oh, he dead.
Oh, it's a rat.
Kill the rats.
Any of you remember the African-American heart monitor joke from Family Guy?
Huh.
Yay! 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 Oh, he dead.
Oh, he did. Where's
One of my favorite fucking gags from Modern Family Guy.
Where's the lockpick? Do I not have lockpicks? Oh,
And then
shit.
fucking Carter wakes up. He's like, "What the hell is that?" And his wife's like, "Oh, it's an African-American heart monitor. It comes with 2 settings: normal and Bill Cosby." A bite, a bite, a bite, a bite. Escape it,
Oh, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Oh, it is. I have to show you that. I cannot find the Bill Cosby one anymore because YouTube's taking it down because Bill Cosby. It's like we're allowed to make jokes about the guy as long as we're not talking about the thing that he's known for.
You know exactly what he's known for.
Yeah, giving candy to women.
Yeah, candy that makes him sleepy, and then he proceeds to take him to his house.
Dude, I was being coy on purpose because YouTube.
Dude, at this point, people made so many Bill Cosby jokes on YouTube. We don't give a shit no more.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Pearl's smart enough to figure it out. Without just straight up saying it.
Did he use a nondescript white van?
I mean, guy was essentially a friggin' rapist. There's no way around it, though.
Don't turn around. Well, he's blind.
I still think they should have just kept him on house arrest, though, instead of actually putting him in prison. Because they literally were able to keep him in prison for like 3 days until his body literally couldn't take it anymore, and they had to get him out of there before he literally just fucking died while serving his sentence.
I passed out.
Like, why don't you just put the dude on house arrest? That would have saved taxpayer money and made a lot more fucking sense.
Dumbass passed out.
Like, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Can you imagine though, you're a prisoner. You don't know at all what the fuck's going on with Bill Cosby on the outside world. He just shows up, and you're like, what the fuck is Bill Cosby in here for?
Hold on, I'm gonna check my controls real quick. How do I reload?
Like, what would you assume, like, at that point that he would even be in prison?
Oh my god, reload semicolon? What? Ew. Okay, I need to remap all of this.
Shinigami, I patented the word ew when reacting to a video game. You can't take that.
Fuck you, I could take whatever I want. Also.
Listen, bitch, that is my thing. You're gonna relinquish that shit right now before I go Skeletor all over your ass.
You cut out. I didn't even hear what you said.
It's Mike Peak.
Did that not go the way I wanted it to? I was trying to do a blonde to a Skeletor, and
It cut off when you were trying to say ass.
Your mic peaked
right,
like.
Let me try that again. Bitch, that is my thing. You can only take it when I say so. Don't make me go Skeletor all over your ass.
You peaked a bit, but
Is that
okay.
better?
You peaked a bit.
That's because I'm close to it.
Oh my god! Why is look up on
It's like
R?
stuck in its current position, and I can't move it fucking backwards for some reason.
Why is look down on R? That's so gross. Okay, it's.
I, Skeletor, will not only take over the world, but I will also get the girl. Sans, where the hell did you put my mixed music tape?
There's not enough number. Okay.
Dude, I feel like Papyrus can do an awesome Skeletor cosplay.
Hold on, I need to put reload
Like
on R because that's so gross.
Yeah, if Skeletor and Papyrus were going to a nerd convention, what do you think they cosplay as?
Sans would just get a really shitty piece of paper and say put an S on there. It calls himself Super Sans.
No, he would just get a Ness costume.
No, he's too lazy for that.
Super Sans. I honestly think, I think Papyrus would be really into it and just make a fucking custom made,
Well, I mean, his battle body is literally cosplay, so...
I know, I feel like he'd literally just make a, Skeletor outfit, like, be really into it. Undyne, I could see her doing, like, Samus or something.
Okay, hold on.
No, you know Undyne would probably try and do?
What?
Sailor Moon.
No, that would be Alphys.
No, I think Undyne would do Sailor Moon.
Okay, good. It works.
Actually, no, she'd probably do someone with a spear, but I can't think of any magical girl that uses a spear. Or, like, female character in anime, specifically on the top of my head.
That uses a spear?
Oh, wait, she could do Bishop Mountain from, Noragami.
That's a friendly. Good.
Oh my god, have you guys seen Noragami?
I need to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
You know what
I
sucks?
think I've heard of it, but...
The manga's finished, but the anime never got enough funding to fucking fund it past season 2.
I feel like... I'm pretty sure this game uses Thief the Dark Project's engine. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, God. Oh,
Bless you.
thanks. That's a pigeon. Need to get in there.
You're wrong. That pigeon's a pigeon.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Something funny about that guy.
Shit. Hey. Hey, buddy. I want to talk.
I want to talk, shoots him back of head. If I were a guard in this facility and this were Hitman, every guard would have fucking heard that. Especially since you were chasing him.
No, because the AI is not that smart.
Which, I like you like this one. I have you play Hitman, you get bored as fuck because you don't like waiting.
I use my EMP.
It's not my
so
fault
I
you
can't
don't know how to...
use that.
It's not my fault you don't know how to stalk your prey for the right moment.
No, I just... If I'm going to kill them, I'm going to kill them when I see them. Then get on out of there. Blame my Far Cry brain. Shit. Not a good idea to fight this thing.
How much health does it have?
Just can't fight it. Go, 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 go.
I'm assuming those things resist bullets.
Yeah. Good. God, I walk so slow. What is this walk speed
Speed.
that exists?
You're also crippled on your left leg.
Oh, that explains it. Love the atmosphere, though. I dig it. For once, my arm is not cramping up. I'm playing a PC game. I think it's because it's only Morrowind that fucked me up. No, not Morrowind. Oblivion.
You call it Morrowind again, I'm gonna literally leave this stream right now.
I got confused, man. Don't blame me.
I know, I'm fucking with you. I'm not actually mad.
I know, but considering how much you love that game.
Bro, if I
Ooh.
were actually mad at you, you'd know that. Like, if I were actually mad at you, I wouldn't be streaming with you right now. I wouldn't have even answered you earlier when you texted me.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Put this. Get that out of there.
Also, I'm sorry if I annoyed you earlier with the whole Oblivion remaster thing. You can buy it where you want. I was just making a suggestion, so we both have a copy.
Yeah. Oh no, you didn't annoy
Until
me.
I could buy my own next month.
No, I didn't. You didn't annoy me. I'm just a dick. But yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it on my own end because, well, you already know I don't trust my PC all that much. So
It should be fine though, because modern.
it uses Unreal 5.
I mean, I do want to buy it on PlayStation as well, because this computer cannot run it in 4K like I want to run it. Even though people have been saying they've been getting good 4K performance across the board, which first, like Bethesda made us think at first that it was being made by a third party. No, they made it themselves. They actually used Unreal 5 to make it. Bethesda Softworks.
No, it's Virtuous. It's a third-party studio. They're known for remastering games. They remastered the Ghostbusters game, which I have, and it's really fun. Highly recommend.
I mean, apparently they're doing, if this is like sells a lot of units, they're gonna do Fallout 3 as well, which could be fucking cool. What they should do though is do Fallout 3 and do New Vegas, even if it takes like a year or two on the same SKU.
Considering
they're both not as big as Oblivion, so they could totally do it.
Considering it's New Vegas, they're not. Here's the thing: people think the worlds of Fallout and Skyrim are huge. They're not as big as one would expect.
Well, what I'm getting at is 3 and New Vegas use the same engine, so technically you could just combine both games together on like one disc and just have like a selector, and then just do the DLC separately.
I think we've got an intruder.
No, you don't. You don't got an intruder.
Forget it. I was hearing
things.
Must
so
have been
Fallout's probably not going to come out with all its DLC at once like Oblivion is, because Fallout had like 3 had like 5 different DLC islands from what I remember, or DLC dungeons. You had the Pit, and then you had Mothership Zeta, which were DLC dungeons. Then you had Operation Anchorage and Lookout Point, which were DLC locations. Like, new locations.
Yeah.
I'm probably missing one.
I don't think I feel like if in software rendering, it's not rendering stuff right. Like, for example, like the texture on there still had the enemies showing on in front of it, so I don't think my thing's meant to run this. Okay.
Probably isn't.
It's not. Obviously. Nope. You didn't see shit.
As I always say to freaking enemies in Hitman, you saw nothing. You saw so much nothing that you're gonna fall asleep now and not tell anybody else what you saw.
You're gonna take a permanent...
I think we've got an intruder.
No, you don't.
Is there a way to like silent assassin this, like in Hitman, where you don't kill anybody, you pacifist
actually,
it?
that's the appeal. The appeal of this game
I feel
is
like
the
you
fact.
could, since it tells you to move bodies.
Yeah, that's the appeal. Because it's an immersive sim, you have essentially you can deal with it in any way you want or see fit. It's why I consider BioShock one, because it gives you a lot of options. This also gives you even a lot of options. It also adds the RPG aspect. Even System Shock.
They're gonna do a
System Shock 2 also did the RPG aspect as well.
When are they gonna do a Dishonored 1 and 2 like remaster bundle? That'd be neat.
They probably won't. That's TNT.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
The one rule I remember from Dishonored 1 was you have to go into a strip club and kill a guy in there, and there's a ton of strippers that are acting as security guards that you have to get rid of.
How can you know this?
Because I played it. Dishonored 1 is great, dude. You have not played it?
No. I have.
It is one of the best stealth games of all time. Like, arguably up there with
Oh,
AC4.
shit! I didn't see him.
Its sequel's not as good, but the original is pretty good. Like, it looks like one of those games, if I go back and play it, it probably aged pretty decently.
It wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on? I talk like I am AI voice acted, even though I am not. I am being voiced by actual human beings.
I just suck at my job.
We just were not told to take video games seriously until 2005.
No,
2000. Actually,
1999.
Oblivion did change the game when they started using celebrities as voice actors.
Yeah, and then they realized, oh wait, we could take voice acting seriously, and then they did.
I mean, look who they... Bethesda was still technically a no-name company at the time, even with Morrowind, and they managed to get fucking Patrick Stewart. And they still have Patrick Stewart on their payroll, apparently, because they recorded new lines for the remaster, because they're in the trailer.
I didn't see a uniform.
And I recognize it as a new line, too, because they're like, who will aid us in the coming darkness? Which was not something he ever said in the original, so they did have him record new lines.
In the doorway, or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
You know, it'd be a really fun thing for the remaster to do, but I don't think it even did it. Have a mode that keeps, like, original Easter eggs, like that one flubbed line and stuff like that.
They probably won't keep it for the sake of, like, you know...
I mean, they won't, but it'd be like a little fun, like, thing, like, do you wish to play with, like, Easter egg mode? Keep some glitches from the original game for lols. You can turn this off at any time, is what I'd try and do. You obviously probably can't, but it'd be fun if you could. You know? Like, pretty much make fun of the fact that the original was buggy.
Who are you calling a fascist?
I know the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I boot that bitch up is hit the tilde key and see if they still kept their old debug menu.
This one's a goner.
Okay, so we got terrorists in here.
They are not called terrorists. They are called weaponly challenged individuals. Jesus Christ, man, that's such an old term. You can't use that anymore.
Yeah, we also can use the term FAG, but hey, what can you do, right?
Freaky alien genotype?
What?
Yes, you can.
No, it's, fuck all gays people?
Wait, you've never heard the Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the DBZ abridged joke of freaky? Every time they go to say the word
No,
faggot,
I've never heard.
Oh, well.
Fuck! Ah!
Every time they go to say the FAG word, excuse me, my French chat, they will say freaky alien genotype instead.
Yeah, I thought it meant fuck all gays, but okay.
That might be what it actually means.
Like, no joke. Come on, buddy, hurry up.
See, no one really said it in Jersey, except for kids that thought they were funny. Like,
I turned
honestly,
off
if you
the
still use
alarm.
the FAG word, it's like, why are you even using it?
What's going on?
Also, I'm concerned that the Oblivion remaster got rated M when it should not be rated M. If it's the original game, it should be T-rated, because there's nothing in Oblivion that justifies an M rating besides blood. Like, you know Oblivion has no F-bombs, right? Throughout the entire game.
Nor does Skyrim, or does it have an F-bomb somewhere?
Well, no, Oblivion originally got the T rating, but thanks to the ESRB not understanding what mods are, they had to emergency re-rate the game because of nude mods. So every edition past the launch edition is M-rated, including the remake.
Let me turn off my lights because I can't see shit.
Because the ESRB are morons.
And they still
They always
are.
will be.
Yeah, they still are.
Which is why I wish we would adopt fucking UK's rating system, which is a lot better.
You found some soy food. Do I have a lockpick? Let me check.
Anyway, I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I gotta start heading off, so I'll leave you in a portal to it.
Nah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting kind of tired too. But either way, like the limited amount of time I had at this game, it is fun though. Like decently fun. Yeah, we had like to troubleshoot it for like an hour, but hey, it's decently fun.
I mean, I could see someone in the 2000s killing an afternoon playing this.
Oh, 100%.
And
Like
ignoring like the bullshit of your keyboard.
Okay, first off,
Yeah, dude, seriously, just keep that thing plugged in.
no, it's too big. I hate. Here's the thing, man. I don't like my stuff being cramped. If there's too cramped, then I don't like it. So that's why I got a mini keyboard.
That's what never mind. That's actually kind of funny or weird to say.
But yeah, either way, I am having a lot of fun with this. I can see why people enjoy it, or like consider one of the best RP immersive sims ever made. I can see why people consider it like that. And I'm in a safe room too, so I don't got to worry about getting shot at. Anyways,
It's a random grunt. It's his first day. He doesn't know where he's going. He's get fucking murdered.
And it's at least it's not like Prince of Persia, because Prince of Persia pissed me off because it took forever to try to render it. It didn't want to be played in windowed mode, so I couldn't really move it around. And it was just a pain in the ass to render. Jesus.
You know how some games keep the date when you save?
Yeah.
You know what I'd do if I made a game? I would make an achievement specifically that you can only get if you save the game if you start a new game 20 years later, then save. And it would not give it to, and it would know if you mess with your console's time. Like, the achievement would be called "Good Games Never Die," or no, the achievement would be called "Welcome Back, Friend." Boot up the game. Make a new game 20 years from the release date of the game.
Yeah, but obviously as a meme, you would make it easy by like just simply changing your console, your PC's like date, just to make it easy.
No, I wouldn't. That would be meant to be a wholesome achievement to get. Without the wholesomeness, what's the point?
Tell that to platinum players who will shit on your game if you don't let them do it.
I wouldn't let them do it. I would literally make it so you can't. It would not give it to you if you saves come like that.
That, and here's the thing: hackers will find a way. They always will. You cannot stop them.
Yeah, but it would still be a sentiment.
Hackers are like speedrunners. If there's a way to break something, they will find it.
You cannot stop them, man. No matter how hard you try, you cannot stop them.
It's still like a sentimental achievement. It's like, welcome back.
Yeah, and in reality, it's like this hacker hacks the achievement by like messing with his time so it can like affect it. And it's like, oh, turns out he didn't come back 20 years later. He just hacked it because fuck your intended way to beat the game.
Beating the game? I mean, just like starting a new game. Like, you've already beaten the game. Just like starting a new game 20 years
It's more
later.
like fuck your way of it having an intentional
like an Easter egg achievement.
Yeah. Well, either way, I am having fun with it. I could see why like it's got like the progenitor, and yes, BioShock is still immersive sim. Fuck you, I don't care what you say. But yeah, all right. For those, I'm gonna end it here because oh my god, like I'm having fun with it, but
I
god,
don't have the energy left in my tank to argue with you, so yeah, fuck it. It's an immersive sim.
That and well, I can only tolerate the jank for so long. Like Deus Ex is great, I can understand, but damn, you gotta have like a tolerance for this stuff. Like,
I do. I'd probably enjoy this.
Oh, you
like
probably
I went back and played like Hitman 2 and enjoyed it. But that game, you're fighting the camera half the time.
Yeah, but like I can understand why you'd enjoy this. It's just that it requires a specific mindset, a mindset I do not have. And all right, but yeah, I'll probably come back later on just to like redo it because the whole thing with trying to boot the damn thing up was a pain in the ass. Like to like try to redo it on maybe someday I guess. Because goddamn, was this game a pain in the ass to try to render in or do all this? Just trying to boot the damn thing up and not bug out. But yeah, we're gonna end it off here. We're gonna end it here. For those that are new, I really appreciate you subscribe if you are new. And Farmer Just Sounds gonna be playing through DMC2 in the reboot, which I'm gonna say thank you for giving me 500 subs if we get it, but also fuck you because you're making me play a shitty game. Then again,
fuck you.
Then again, I did make the bet, so it's probably on me. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
It will be on you.
Oh yeah. Also, and if you're watching after the stream, I really appreciate you subscribe if you are new and let you enjoyed it. And leave a comment. Want to tell me like what's your favorite immersive sim is? Personally, I want to try System Shock 2. Or
hey, Sheeny, you're at 400 subs at the moment.
Really?
Well, 398. You're pretty fucking close. You only need 102 more subs to get to that goal, buddy.
Fun. Oh.
Wait, don't you start getting paid at 400?
No, essentially I need well, YouTube, to make sure you don't just cheese it, is like you need to have 500 subs plus another criteria, which is like a certain amount of public watch hours and a certain amount of shorts views. The thing is, though, people are watching my shorts views a lot, so yeah. Anyways,
I need to move my shorts over to YouTube.
you need to start posting shorts as well. Like, Jesus, like that'll help a lot. Like, just like download all your shorts and just post them there.
My shorts never get any views, so I don't post them.
You never know. Sometimes they'll randomly go viral. You never know, buddy. Anyways, you want to link your shit as well?
Yeah, I am Japan Lumber 79. You can find me on TikTok and on YouTube at this username.
Yeah. And then our friend, we also have a Discord. So if you guys want to go and join it, go ahead. It's gonna be nice fun, and you can just go hang out and chill. Anyways,
If I get to 50 subscribers, I will start another Nuzlocke, but only if we get to 50.
Me
Game.
consequently making
What'd you say, Furrow?
10 accounts.
Which game?
I don't know yet, but I'll do another Nuzlocke.
Me making a certain amount of accounts to get you to 50.
Oh my god. It's not gonna be Fusions, because that game's impossible to Nuzlocke.
Seven subscribers. Okay, 7 accounts that need to be made.
7 accounts that need to be made.
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna head
Pitfall
off.
just makes like fucking 20.
Don't tempt him. He will do it. After all, he's the same guy that thought it would be funny to put 8 press turns.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna head off to bed. Good night, guys and gals. We're gonna call yourselves. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.